back to my channel. I am here today to do a wig review slash flip this wig. I've always seen these wigs in the beauty supply store and I'm like, ooh, they look wiggy. Like, I don't want anything that looks wiggy. So I was like, let me go ahead and see what I can find that is gonna be maybe wiggy to the point where I can flip it. So that's why we're calling this or these videos flip this wig, because if I see a wig in a beauty supply store, because nobody really wants to spend, you know, $300 or 300 plus for a wig or a custom wig to be made, or spend the time to make yourself a wig. So this is an alternative, like if you are good with your hands, if you like to, you know, play with your hair a little bit, this is a good alternative, and I had so much fun actually doing it. But yes, so in this video I'll be showing you guys how I transform this wig, which does not look like this on the picture. I was just like, I know what I want. I know I want more of a blunt bob. I just don't know if I want a side part, if I want a middle part. You know, I was just kind of confused about it. So I went to the beauty supply store, and this one was a little bit pricey for a beauty supply store wig, but it's a lot cheaper than $300 plus. So I grabbed this wig, and you'll see it in the portion where I'm changing it. But this is the wig that I grabbed. It was on a mannequin head, and I'm like, I like the quality of the hair. And yeah, this was the one that I chose. It was $100. And this is more of my work church wig, because I believe that there are wigs and outfits and all kinds of things, makeup that's appropriate for work and that's appropriate for church. And I feel like this is appropriate for work. So I needed a work wig. So this is my work wig that I can throw on. It's really good for if you are natural and you like to do protective styles. This was what I was going for. I can't wear my hair in Texas out, like it just doesn't work for me. So I needed something that I could slap on and be cute and styling regardless. So this was really good. And this is just a couple of deets. It's called Melanin Queen is the company. It's 100% human hair, and I'm reading it off of this. But it's super soft, and I mean, it's bouncing and behaving, honey, bouncing and behaving. I love this hair. Like it's like awesome. I absolutely love it. It was the Queen Straight Bob in 14 inches. I did not like the length. So, and that says nothing about the company. It was just that I didn't like the length on me. It may be cute on someone else, and the original, it shows that the girl is wearing it in the middle. It does not look right in the middle on me. So y'all will see the little snippet of when I try it on, you know, the way it is when I get it. And this is the way it looks after I fixed it. So the benefits of this hair, it says that it's 100% human hair. It says baby hair, but there's no baby hair on this. And I honestly don't think you should wear baby hair on a bob wig. That's just me personally. But I mean, it's up to you. I probably could do a little bit, but very minimum. Like, this is a wig that I throw on during the week. So, I mean, it's up to you. It's your preference. If you like baby hair on everything that you do, then honey, go ahead. But me, it's not. No, it's not for me. But it's the natural luster, which is very true. There is a natural luster in the hair, which I love. It's just, the hair is just beautiful. It's gorgeous. And it is 100% human hair. Now, I don't know if that means that it's like virgin hair, but that does mean that it's, you know, like the Duvesa or, you know, like the Onyx, you know, those types of weave. But it says that it's soft and skin friendly lace, which is true. That's very true. I can attest to that. Maximum comfort. The wig itself is very comfortable. You'll see that I'm going to take out the combs because combs tend to, like, if you switch the wig over to this side and you have combs in the back, it's gonna grab the hair that's under there, you know, and it's gonna just, like, it could possibly rip out your hair. So I don't recommend keeping the combs in there. I took them out, but you guys will see that in the rest of the video. Flexibility, very, 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 very true, and very flexible, because I was able to turn the wig and, you know, adjust it to the way that I wanted it to look, and it fits perfectly. So I can say that it's undetectable, easy to cut hairline. It was easy to cut the hairline, but I would say that it, you know, you can, any wig that you wear is detectable if you all up in somebody's business. But this wig, I mean, it's okay. You can do a little more than what I did, and as far as manipulating your hairline. And if you like baby hairs, this is a time for baby hairs in the area. But yeah, it's, you know, undetectable. It's okay, but it is a wig, so we're just gonna be honest. And then no irritation or odor. So far I haven't had any trouble with that. Easy styling and care, 1000%. Like, easy styling. I have straightened it, and, you know, on 400 degrees with my flat iron, and I have curled it actually. And it Houston, you just, I can't judge it with Houston's weather, because the humidity is gonna do what it's gonna do. It's science. So you can use like sprays or whatever, but I prefer not to put that in this hair. But it is easy styling, and it's easy to care for and store. Longevity, I haven't had it that long, so I will be coming back to let you guys know how long this lasts. And if you guys see me in a video with the wig on you, or Instagram, you can be like, oh, she done had that wig for a long time. Yes, ma'am, I sure have. And I will keep it as long as it is doing what it needs to do for me. But yes, tolerates bleach up to 40 volume developer. That is something that I didn't even think about doing, but I don't think I'll bleach this hair. So I won't be able to let you guys know if this will take a 40 volume developer bleach. But you can try it if you want to. You know, I'm not a stylist. I did go to Paul Mitchell, as you will see, but life happened, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But yes, I just love hair, and I know how I want my hair to look and how I think hair should look. So, and that reflects in my pictures and everything else. So most of the time when you see pictures of my hair, it's because I did it. And if it's not because I did it, hair and makeup, I make sure I say, this is the person who did it. So, you know, hey, to each his own. But it says great color results, great perm results. I don't know why you would put a perm on this, but whatever, hey. It has a disclaimer that says, our natural black hair comes pre-dyed for your convenience and is not suited for bleaching or dyeing. Interesting. Because they just said that it tolerates bleach up to, it tolerates, that's different than actually taking the bleach and being able to be movable and wearable after a 40 volume developer bleach. So do that at your own risk. If you feel like you know, you good at bleaching or coloring, then hey, have at it. But me, I will not be dyeing this hair. I like it black in the way that it is. The natural black is not like a black, it's a natural black. So if the part is 5 inches deep, I plucked and, you know, manipulated the part as much as I could to make it look, you know, not so wiggy. But I think I did good with it. It all depends on what you like and, you know, how much time you have. But you should have all the time in the world to make your wig look good or presentable. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the process of me changing it and making it look like this, but you will see how it looks before I actually change this and cut it and all of that. So yeah, if you guys like these kind of videos, please let me know. I will be going, if I can find a link to this one, I will link it down in the description. But if not, look for it in your local beauty supply, because that's where I got it from. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. See you later. So now I'm just showing you guys where the lace is around the perimeter of the wig. I've already cut the extra lace off. It was about 4 inches of extra lace. And here are the combs that I was telling you about as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, honey. It just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. The length was horrible. The middle part does not look right on me. So I kind of tried to play with it a little bit to see how was I gonna flip this wig. So first I'm gonna go in and take these combs out, because when I tried to adjust it, it almost snatched my hair out, and that's not cool. There's also adjustable little straps in the back that you can use, and you can also add an elastic band to this. And I may do a video on that, but I'm not gonna do it on this wig. It'll probably be on a wig that I use with virgin hair, but that's in the future. So right now what I'm doing is just cutting out the combs, which was very easy. It doesn't affect the wig at all, as long as you don't cut the thread that is on the actual wig and cut the thread that's on the combs. So now what I'm doing is I am trying to fit this wig on this little bitty head. Lord knows my head is not this small. Unfortunately, I have a big head, so it really gets on my nerves when I use this this head that I got from Paul Mitchell, because unfortunately I have a large head and I have to make and accommodate for that. So I'll eventually get a head that is the same size as mine. But until then, I'm going to use this. So now what I'm doing is going in and cutting as much as I can before I straighten a little bit. Just going in, not too much right now. You never want to cut too much. You could just cut a little bit at a time, because like I said, I'm not a professional, but I cut just a little bit and then I go back and I see, okay, well, do I need to cut some more, or am I okay with this length? So that's what I'm doing. And I love this tripod because it allows me to lift it up really, really high to get under there and see what I need to correct. Okay, now I can kind of start to flat iron a little bit so I can see any imperfections. And I'm not bumping it just yet. I'm just going straight down. I don't know why I'm positioning my hands like this. I know you stylists are probably cringing, but for whatever reason I couldn't get in a groove the right way. But I did the job, so we're going up again, and we're gonna cut a little bit more. Well, this is actually where I complete the cut. Yeah, I'm cutting so wrong right now, but like I said, it's getting the job done. I know that there are cosmetologists that are probably cringing. All right, so now we can go in and actually bump it a little bit. Straighten it out and bump it. Not grandma bump, like very slightly turn, very slightly turn your flat iron. We don't want, you know, Sunday morning curls on this bob. We just want a slight bump to it. And like I said, I don't use any products on these wigs because I feel like it will take away from the longevity of the wig without you having to wash it. Since this is not virgin hair, I wouldn't put any product on it. So now what I'm going to show you is how I pluck the part to where it doesn't have those little black dots in the parting area. When you hear people talk about, you know, plucking their part to manipulate, this is what I'm doing. As you can see, you can kind of see the little dots from the hair being tied to the lace. That's what you want to pull out. So that's what I'm doing. Be very careful with this because you can put a hole in the lace. But as you can see, I have a pointed tweezer, and I'm also going to go in with my foundation shade and make that part area look more like my skin color. Alright, so here's the finished look all the way around. I really like the blunt cut on this unit. I'm just having so much fun with this wig, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.